Finally, I thought that I started the live before, but okay, finally the live is going on. I'm playing a simultaneous exhibition. We are playing against 17 players. I won one of this game and the other 16 are ongoing. And after the simultaneous exhibition, I'm going to play a Swiss tournament in the Team Buendia. Here we have the tournament, Gladiators in Action. So, but now I'm playing the simultaneous exhibition. Okay, I'm going to put now live stream. I think that now the live stream is working, so perfect. And let's share the channel. Okay, now I share the channel, and I think that live stream is working now. Okay, perfect. So okay, let's still play in the simultaneous exhibition. Okay, now before taking space in the queen side. Okay, I'm having good position in all the games. Especially in this one, I really like this position. But in general, in all of them, I have like good endgames. We are playing many endgames today. Some of them with the bishop pair or in this type of pawn structure. For example, this is my favorite endgame of today. Now I have the bishop pair. I'm going to take a space in the queen side. Here I have a very pleasant position, of course, taking the bishop pair. Okay, now bishop d3. No, okay, first play d4, later bishop d3. Yeah, here I have very pleasant position. I won one. I have 2 victories now. So another guy resigned. So okay, let's change the results. I don't know where to live with my king. Knight d5 should be not bad. Okay, I have king c2, king c1, king e1. I have many places to go with my king, but I don't like none of them. So I don't know where to go. Okay, yes, maybe knight d5. I don't know, because every place that I can go with my king have his problems. So I'm going to just place my king on c1, and if knight d5, bishop c4, trying to keep the bishop pair. Okay, let's change that, because now I have 2 wins. Perfect. So I'm playing 17 games. So let's see if I can win the 17 games. Okay, g takes f3. Now rook h d1, or no, before I like before avoiding knight a5. Here c4 should be good, just defending this pawn. Yes, c4, and later I can go sword castle. Okay, now we're going to castle now, trying to attack. Okay, queen c7, he wants to play knight d4, maybe he has some ideas making that. Okay, but after capture with this pawn defended, now it's time to play queen b3 and attack f7. And now here I can trade queens with queen d4, opening my bishop, so I like that, going for an endgame. I'm playing many endgames today. Okay, bishop b3. Now bishop a6 and rook d1. Okay, now bishop d3, going with bishop c6. Okay, he blundered the queen, so I'm going to capture his queen and win the game. Okay, now I have 3 wins. Okay, if he resigns, let's see. Okay, now I have 3 wins. Great. Okay, change this seat. 3 wins. Great. Okay, let's go. f5. Good move. No, good move. Why? f4 doesn't care. I can capture with the pawn, and later if he recapture bishop e6. So okay, just take here. Now rook d1, trading pieces. h6, just... Okay, I have many moves, but just play bishop b2 or bishop c4. Yeah, bishop c4, more aggressive. And now king b1, just placing my king safe. Now rook e1, trying to attack the king side. Okay, he blundered the rook, so we are going to win another game. Okay, he's fighting well. That's the game where I have more problems, maybe. Okay, king takes. Here I can double rooks on the g file, so let's make that. First going with sword castle or what? No, I don't like sword castle because my king here is a little bit unsafe. Maybe I can play something. No, rook g3, have knight h5. I don't know where to place my king. Maybe rook g1 wasn't the best idea. Because I don't like long castle because rook c8 is coming. Okay, let's play king f1 to play rook d2, king g1, king e1, and rook d1. Okay, in this time I'm great, of course. Just king e2. Okay, now he have the king very exposed. Short castle followed by rook e1 looks enough. Now I'm taking the rook. I have 4 wins now. Some people resign. Sometimes the people resign and I don't notice. Okay, bishop there. Okay, I like that trading his pawn structure. Okay, maybe a3, just giving a square for the king. He's coming to e6. So maybe bishop there. Okay, now I have the extra rook. Okay, now I have 4 wins. So I should trade that, change that. Now 4 wins. I'm all the time changing that. I'm going to change after 2 wins or after 3 because change that all the time. It tires so much. But okay, rook d8. Fuck, I don't know what I did. Rook d8. Okay, here we are. Just double rooks into the d file. Okay, bishop f5, trying to defend e4. We're going to play bishop g5, putting more pressure there. Okay, here, he's attacking there, so we're going to defend that with the king. And this is the tactic that I have planned. And the problem is that all the time the knight is fucking landing here. So I don't know where to place the damn king. Okay, maybe my king can go to c. Okay, I'm just going to go to c4 with my king and doesn't care. Okay, here I have an extra rook, so let's try to place the piece into the c file. Okay, the rook is entering here. Okay, this is a problem. I didn't want to allow the rook to enter here. Maybe queen there. So there I threatening. Oh no, I'm not threatening nothing. Yes, maybe it was better to first capture on e4 and later queen d3. Okay, before. Now I'm going to place my king on c4, and the king is completely safe on c4, of course. Short castle, okay, just still doubling rooks. And now I think that it's time to push this pawn finally. Here, okay, 95. I don't know if I think that I should trade on d6 simply, but okay. There was a pawn. This used to be a pawn. The guy on f3 used to be a pawn. So now king a2, opening the file, he's going to play knight f4, I don't care. Yeah, but now I can take here. Stupid move. I can capture on f6, I'm not sure about that move. Okay, yeah, rook d1, still improving the position. Okay, now it's time maybe to play rook there, but knight d7 is coming. So okay, just... Okay, rook d1, why not? He's going to play knight d7 and there king c5. Okay, here I have an extra rook. Okay, knight here. I have no problems with change these knights. Okay, rook d1, trying to put some pressure into d6. Here, okay, bishop b3 simply. And here I have an extra rook, so I'm going to win. Okay, knight f6, expected move. And now I can just simply capture here. Now knight b5 is coming, maybe. Okay, and I should take on f6 and take on d4. Now, I have rook g3, but he can return. Okay, I'm just going to capture there. And now f4, and if he capture, rook d8 checkmate. Okay, he wants to trade bishop, so okay, I accept the trade. No problem, dude. Okay, fuck, he's coming with knight e5. I had an incredible position in that game. Now I have a bad position, so... Okay, I think rook d5, later bishop e2, and I'm going to win this game. Okay, this knight is coming maybe from here, or knight d3. Okay, the knight is coming, so... I'm going to first defend this pawn, and now c4 here, and okay, I'm going to give checkmate. Okay, just push pawns. Okay, the rook here is a little bit annoying, but I can just play queen b3 attacking the rook, and if he moves the queen, I can advance the b pawn. Okay, now the f3 pawn is under attack, so just defend it. Okay, b5 still pushing. Okay, f5, this is a good move, but I have a better response with bishop e6. Why not? Okay, knight e3, but the knight is not going anywhere there. He's going to c2 and later to d4. So I just play rook d3, and if knight c2, knight b5. Okay, now I can capture the queen. Oh, good trick. Pawn takes f3. Good trick. So develop pieces. Later we are entering. Okay, and my idea is that if he plays queen there, Now I have b5, but maybe no, because he's attacking my bishop and he's attacking my knight. So I have problems. I have problems. Okay, I should capture there. If he captures with the pawn, I capture the knight. And if he captures with the knight, I can just move the bishop. Or I can just take there directly. Yeah, I'm just going to take there. No, knight takes was better. And if he captures with the pawn, bishop c3. That's the key. I missed there a little bit. Okay, rook d1. Later, rook d1, d6 is coming, so let's capture here. I don't know if I blunder the bishop. Because I think that I blunder a bishop in that game. Okay, let's take this knight and sacrifice a piece. Okay, now this knight is under attack, so capture here. And now knight b5, avoiding knight d4. Yeah, I blunder the bishop. Incredible. I had a... no. At least I have bishop c5. I thought that I blunder my bishop. Okay, rook b7. Now I don't know where to place the knight. Knight h2 to play knight g4 maybe. Okay, knight here. I don't make the best decision, but okay, at least I'm alive in the game. I capture with the pawn. Okay, I should give checkmate. I don't know why, but how or what. But rook d7, trying to checkmate my opponent. Okay, what to do? What to do? He's threatening. No, he's not threatening nothing. He wants to go Sword Castle. This is his dream. So I don't know. This was a good move. Okay, I'm going to place my knight on f4. Ah, my queen is trapped. Shit. Damn, I blunder my queen. Incredible. Yeah, my queen is trapped. Okay, let's still fighting. I don't know how. Maybe... Okay, queen b2 is the only move, but okay, I blunder my queen. I can't take there because my queen is hanging, so let's play c4. Yeah, I'm going to lose again in this game because yes, I just blunder the queen. Okay, try to bring this knight back to the life. I don't know how, but okay, knight f1, knight e3, knight e4. Okay, in this game I have no so much possibilities to win the game. Now I can just take on d5. Rook d1 or c1, rook d1, rook c1, rook a c1. Okay, he wants to take this pawn and he wants to capture the rook. So we are going to play rook d8, followed by b6 and try to advance the pawn. Okay, now I don't know here. Maybe queen there and queen there. Yes, this looks nice. Queen c3 and queen d4. Okay, and the second game is very, very pleasant. So just rook d7, and here just advance the pawn. b6. Okay, he played... but he's going to receive checkmate. Checkmate or something similar. Okay, now I can capture here, king takes, knight g5, king there, and now checkmate. So pawn takes, simply pawn takes. Okay, queen f6, I don't know where he's going, So yes, c5. Maybe he can play g4 and queen h4, I don't know. Okay, this knight is more or less trap. Yes, the knight is fucking trap. So I'm going to play rook a7, capture this pawn, and the rest of the pawns are going to fall. I have rook b7. But okay, he can play bishop e5. So I'm completely lost. I blunder my queen. Great. I blundered 2 queens. Incredible. 2 queens in all the simul. 2 queens. All my losses are going to be because the queens blunder. Okay, let's still fighting. Okay, this game I'm going to lose. Just capture the knight or what? Okay, capture the knight. Yeah, incredible that I'm going to lose 2 games because queen blunders. Knight f3 or f4? No, knight f3. And if bishop e5, I can capture there and something more later. So, okay, now bishop e7, bishop d5, bishop here, and rook b8, rook h8. Yeah, I'm completely lost here. And now, just push the pawn, why not? Okay, bishop e5. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, this is checkmate. Okay, maybe I can play bishop c6. No, just bishop d5, bishop knight d7, I'm winning. Okay, I'm going to resign here, because without a queen it's impossible. In the other game I have more counterplay. Because okay, at least I have a passed pawn on d6 and a solid position. But there I completely lost. So now it's time to change the score sheet. Now I have 6 wins and 1 loss. So let's change that. Okay, 6 wins. Wins 6. And loses 1. Okay, let's keep playing. Okay, here I want to play bishop e6. Let's see how many time left in for the tournament. Okay, 20 minutes. So I'm going to send a okay, I should send a message to the team with the advertisers that the tournament is going to start early. So 1 second, I'm going to send the message to the team. Okay, after d5, maybe now a5. A good idea. He have a trick. If I capture here, bishop f4, taking my rook. But I have knight d4, king e5. Yeah, king e5 there. So I need to play king e3. Yeah, king e3. Okay, where is the tournament? Okay, here and there are the games. Now bishop here and bishop f5 is coming. Okay, knight c6. I expected that move, so my plan was king c6. Okay, yeah, still pushing the pawn. Yes, I wanted to send a message to the team advertising to the tournament is going to start. Second, LICHESS. Okay, I have 1 loss, but because I blundered the queen in 2 games. Teams you lead. 1 second, I'm going to send the message for the team. Message all members. Tournament in 2 minutes. In 20 minutes. Okay, I'm going to send the link of the tournament. For the moment, we are 3 players in the tournament. Let's see if later more people join the tournament. Okay, where is the... Okay, bishop e6. Here my plan was knight f4. And just keep pushing the pawn, why not? Okay, return to the main board, king there. Now bishop f5 looks solid. But no, I'm going to play d7, just still pushing the pawn. Okay, he can move the rook, he can move the knight, he can move the king. So I'm going to play rook b7, rook a7, rook there. Or something like that. So rook b7, rook c7, rook e7. Okay, h5, he's running. But now, yeah, rook b7. Yeah, rook b7, h7, he should play rook a8, and later I can just advance with my king. Okay, good move. He wants to play bishop f4, so just cover that with g3. Okay, he tries that, but now, let's see, because I can capture here and capture here, but he can move the pieces. So maybe I can push this pawn. No, rook there. Okay, I'm just going to capture the piece and let's just win. Easy game. Okay, h3, not allowing counterplay there. Okay, bishop here, maybe it's a little bit annoying. I have queen there and knight c7, and he moves the king, and there, then I don't know what to do. So queen b7, king there. Okay, I should play fast because I'm talking so much today, and in the simultaneous exhibition I haven't time to talk. Maybe later in the Swiss tournament I can talk more, but in the simul it's not the same. Okay, just take this king out. I don't know what this is happening. Okay, queen d6. Now, okay, he's attacking here, so I'm going to be solid with king g2. Now, rook d7. Or what? Yeah, rook d7. Let's go. King f6, now a7. He should play rook a8. Here, I can break with c4. Yeah, I can break with c4. Okay, and then here I have huge counterplay for the piece. Of course, I'm winning. Okay, I just take out this message and just return for the games. Okay, f6. Maybe a little bit strange because I have. Okay, but against queen d6, he wants to capture. He's a fucking rat. He's a fucking rat. So, yeah. Maybe bishop f5. No. Okay, I'm going to play rook d6. If he wants to give the win, okay, no problem. I have no problems with that. King b5. I forget this game. I don't remember what's that this game exists. Okay, queen d2, still improving the pieces now. King c5 or king c5 maybe. And here, okay, bishop f3. He's going to capture b6, and now it's time to advance my king. He have no active moves, so it's time to advance the king. Okay, now just take this pawn. And now I can play bishop f5, defending that. No, fuck. Oh, yeah, I don't know what I did. I had e6. Okay, I don't remember. I don't remember this position too. Okay, yes, queen b5, queen a5. Okay, just still advancing the king. He gave me a check. I don't care. Now it's king b4. Okay, now queen a4 or queen b7. I have these two moves. Yeah, I'm going to play queen b7. Why not? He have knight c2 or something like that, but I don't care. Okay, he's attacking my pawn. I didn't want to give him my pawn, but I don't care. Just check and take on g7. Rook c1, rook fd1 now is coming. King b4. I'm not going to capture c4. I'm just going to play king e5, king b6. Okay, now return to d7 and capture on g7. Yeah, I lost this pawn. It's not good. But maybe I can try rook g6 or something like that. Okay, just rook g6 and let's see where he can go with the king. He have problems with the king, that's true. Okay, capture this pawn and later just push the other pawn. Okay, he tried my light square bishop, just still placing pieces. Okay, yeah, I forget about that game too. Knight c3, he's playing very slow. Okay, bishop here is fine. Okay, he played king there. Now I have rook d6. Okay, check. If he goes to e5, I'm going to capture on h5. Okay, this game is very interesting. Yeah, this game is very interesting. Okay, I should capture there. Rook b8. I may a little bit blunder this move, not blunder, but okay, queen e4, and later we can go castle to some place in the world. Okay, he have many tricks. If I capture here, he capture there. He's the most tricky player I ever seen. Okay, I should play accurate here because I have a queen down. I can just give continuous check with the rook. Great. To be queen down is not bad. And rook here, rook here, king here, rook here. And I'm winning the queen. Yeah, good. Or check. Okay, just give check here, check there. And yeah, at least I'm going to have perpetuals. So why not give check here? Okay, I'm going to capture h5. Good trick. I can capture with the king, so knight takes maybe only move. He have, I don't know what is his idea. And now capture on d5 is the only logical move. Okay, now I'm going to provoke him to go to... Okay, let's see if he makes the correct move or not. Okay, capture here, and I have a completely winning endgame there. Now king e5, king b6. Okay, he went there. Okay, at least I have the draw. And I can win the game, or I cannot win the game. Okay, I can go there with the rook. Yeah, it's impossible to win this game. Rook f6, and I'm going to make the draw. Okay, interesting move. Now I can go there. Okay, this game is interesting. I should place my king maybe on h1. It's going to be safe. I have rook d1 too. Yeah, rook d1. Why not? Rook d1. Yeah, rook d1. Let's try that. How many games remains? Okay, 9 games ongoing. I just have 5 minutes in this game, so not so much. I should play fast. He's attacking my king, so let's try to trade pieces. Okay, I'm going to capture another pawn. And there, this is a dead draw. Yeah, this is a draw. G6 and it's a draw. Okay, I'm going to capture this then bishop. Okay, capture this pawn. Okay, this game is not. It's just in the opening. Okay, he tries to win. He tries to win, but he's going to lose. Because he blunders checkmate in 1. Rook g5 checkmate. Whoa, great game, great game. Yeah, my blunder is just way that he suicidates. Okay, pawn takes, closing my bishop but opening my rook. Okay, I should win this game. I don't know how, but knight g5. Let's fucking go. Okay, bishop there was interesting. He's threatening rook a2. Yeah, it's a good move. And if rook there, yeah, I'm going to play rook c2. Solid. Not allowing rook a2. Okay, the tournament starts in 11 minutes. Okay, queen d7. Maybe one day should be time to capture there, but today is not the time. Knight f3. Yeah, I'm going to trade all the minor pieces and just play the position with the huge pieces. Okay, just push the a pawn. Now capture with the queen or with the pawn. I don't know. Both. Okay, I think that just take with the queen, sword castle, and king h1. If I can play sword castle, of course. Okay, just capture here. No, it's not clear because if I capture here, he can play rook e8 one day. So okay, Miguel, think. Yeah, take here. No, rook d1. No, c6. Not allowing the king to be placed on c6. The problem of bishop takes is that I allowing rook e8 with checkmate ideas. But okay, maybe I have f3. Yeah, I'm going to capture here. No. Ah, yes, I'm winning there, yes. If I capture rook e8, f3, queen d4, check, and rook d1, and he can move the knight. Okay, I should win this game, but let's find a good plan. Rook b1, activating the rook, why not? Okay, this game is completely winning. I'm going to capture the knight. Or what? Yes, capture the knight, later knight d4. Okay, queen d3, how many games ongoing? Okay, I have 8 victories, so I'm going to change that. The score sheet here, 8 wins and 1 lose. The game where I blunder my queen. Okay, the tournament starts in 10 minutes, so I should play fast these games. Okay, here I plan f3. Knight d5. No, knight d5. Maybe I can just go sword castle and forget. Okay, just sword castle and king h1. I know that they're huge fan of that position, but okay, it's playable. And here I can. No. Okay, solid. Now 94. King b6 finally. Okay, I should play fast because the tournament is just starting in 8 minutes. So I should play fast. Okay, he's thinking. Yeah, in all the games the opponents are thinking. Okay, capture here with the queen. Rook c3. Okay, logical move. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, I should move the rook. Yeah, rook a2. Because if not, the bishop is coming to c3 and attacking the knight and many bad things. So okay, king g2, solid. Then now king c5 with the idea of rook e6. Shit, his king is hanging, but okay, he have no tactics. Okay, now it's time to take here. Here, fuck, I don't know. Queen takes, rook takes, king f2, he captures, takes, and a3, and he's winning. So queen a1 should be coming. I have queen h5. Okay, I'm going to play queen a1. Rook there, so just the king should go out. Okay, good move, defending this pawn and attacking c6. Yeah, he's playing a good game. Moroccan fighter. He's a good player. He's not bad. Okay, I didn't want to allow that text. So okay, knight f3. I don't like the knight on d2. Okay, rook. Ah, fuck! I forget that pawn. Shit. Okay, just try to trade queens because I have a exposed king. Okay, yes. I have this tactic. Okay, I'm going to make this tactic winning material. Okay, finally he played g4, but I don't care. Now just push this pawn. Okay, I should play fast. The tournament starts in 7 minutes, so I should play fast. Okay, now capture the bishop. Queen d4. Okay, now we're going to trade queens and play rook d1, winning the game. Okay, rook b8. Finally, and now rook d1. That's what this is my surprise. That's what I have planned. And now maybe take on h7 simply. It's true that he's going to activate his rook so much. But okay, I should be. I don't know if winning, but I'm in the game. Okay, queen there. Now it's not very. Queen check, check, and knight d6. Yeah, winning the game and winning the queen and the game. Okay, it's true that he's going to activate his rook so much. He's going to activate so much his rooks. Okay, just maybe I can make a draw there. Now rook b4, covering this pawn, queen e3. Okay, rook f3. Okay, he wants to create a handmate, but okay, this could be a draw. And there I'm going to just give the rook on b5. Okay, king. No, we should take care because rook f8 is coming. Shit, I'm fucking lost. No, I'm not lost, but I have problems. Okay, king e3 and just try to make the draw. King e3. Now, okay, just give the rook and win the pawn's endgame. Bishop takes. He's coming with h3. Oh, he's coming with h3. That's true. So f3 is the most solid move. Okay, how many games ongoing? Okay, 8 games ongoing still. So 8 games ongoing and the tournament starting how many times? In 5 minutes. Okay, king there. So now I'm going to take the queen. Oh shit, no, I'm not taking the queen in that line. Okay, queen d6. Queen h7 was a mistake. Okay, I'm going to make the draw there in that game. Now I can take on c6. Yes, take queen c6. Enough. Bishop f2. Now, okay, I'm just going to game with my king. And here I can find a way to still playing, because if king f1, rook f8. If king e1, rook f8 too. So I'm going to play king here and just make the draw. I have no position to play to win. Sometimes if it's a draw, it's a draw. You can play it for win. Okay, he don't capture my bishop. Better. It's better to have a bishop and a pawn up than a pawn up. Finally he wants to trade queens. Finally, the guy who doesn't want to trade queens. Okay, he's playing to win. Yes, good decision. He have pleasant position here. He's threatening rook f7 checkmate. So. Okay, maybe I'm lost there. Yeah, maybe I'm lost. I think that my resource could be f4 now. F4 doesn't look fine. By the way, I'm not seeing more options. Because if king d3 rook there, I'm in troubles there. Okay, I'm going to play king d3 and later h3, trying to trade some pawns. Okay, now h4, taking some space now, but if h4 bishop there, and this pawn have problems. So king f1. No, rook d3 to play king f3 is better. Yeah, I like rook d3. Okay, the tournament starts in 3 minutes. I can play the tournament at the same time the simultaneous, but okay, I prefer to end the simul, or at least more or less end the simul. Before, okay, he's attacking here. Yeah, I don't know. Knight d1. He's attacking my bishop. I'm stupid. Okay, I should move the bishop, no? Or bishop b4. Okay, or bishop c5 and... Okay, just bishop c5. But he's taking here anyway. Yeah, I have problems in this game. I shouldn't take the second pawn. I should play more careless. With more care. Okay, bishop b4. And if he plays a5, I can just capture on e5. Okay, queen d4. Now I'm completely winning. How many games ongoing? Okay, 7 games ongoing. I win 9 games. Okay, rook here now. Pawn h4, trying to run with my pawn. Okay, g3. And knight. Okay, no. Here I plan king there. Okay, this is checkmate. So, no, he have bishop g8. Fuck that shit. Yeah, I forgot that. I forget that. Forget that move. Bishop g8. Now, okay, I'm still winning, but it's not so simple like before. Fuck. Okay, return to e4. Just play sorry. He can make the draw whenever he wants. Okay, the tournament starts in 1 minute. So okay, we're going to play the tournament at the same time the simultaneous exhibition. Because I calculate by the time. Okay, rook c4. Rook there, so now 94, why not? Rook f and this is a good I should play h3, yeah. H3 should be the move, because here. Okay, at least I have king d3, but I should play h3 trying to take the g4 pawn, which is very annoying. But okay, at least now I have the passed pawn on h4. Okay, let's put here, let's go. Okay, g4 now, capturing the third pawn, and this endgame is winning. I won. Okay, the people never resigns in the simultaneous exhibition, I don't know why. So okay, I'm going to play simultaneous exhibition, the tournament, at the same time the real simultaneous. Rook c. Okay, he's threatening rook there, checkmate. So I can give the check on h6. Yeah, I'm going to give here the check. Okay, e5, and now rook c6. Why not? Okay, king e5, and later h8 is coming. Okay, this position is more or less equal, but I still having some small troubles, but not huge. Not huge troubles, but small. Okay, illustrate rooks. Why not? How many games remain? Okay, still been 7 games ongoing, and the tournament is going to start in 5 seconds. So we are 4 players today. Other days we play more people, but today there are not so much people playing the tournament. So okay, I'm in the Swiss tournament too. Later we should change the letter of simultaneous exhibition for Swiss tournament, because we are going to play both at the same time. Okay, I'm going to play good luck. Okay, I'm waiting for him to move. Okay, in there. Now I have my resources. I have resources with rook b1. No, rook b1. No. Okay, let's try rook c1. Okay, king h7 now. The position is equal. Okay, finally the guy of the tournament play. We're going to play a sniper with g6. Okay, here we are in this position where okay, rook d7 looks fine, attacking both pawns. And we are playing simultaneous exhibition in these two boards. Okay, rook b1. I don't care, just still giving checks. Here, yes, I should place this pawn. And okay, my plan was to play the sniper, but the sniper if white plays d4. If white doesn't play c4, there's no reason to play sniper. Knight c6. Okay, this is my turn again. Capture there. Go back to this board. He's threatening d4. So I'm going to stop that with e5. Let's return here. Okay, a5. Fuck, that's it. I fucking blunder bishop d8. So, okay, we're going to push d4, d5. Why not? Okay, return here, knight there. Not bad. Knight e7 to play f5 or d5 in one day. Return here. Okay, good move with the king. He's threatening rook f3 checkmate. And I'm not seeing a way to stop the checkmate, so maybe I'm going to resign. Because he's going to give me checkmate in just one move. Yeah, I'm going to receive checkmate in one move. So, okay, let's try rook e1, but okay, rook f3, and I'm going to resign early. I'm not understanding this move, because I'm going to capture and return. Okay, he's going to take there, by the way, I don't care. Now h5, and okay, capture on a7, why not? Okay, return to the tournament, knight c2 now. Maybe it's time to play d5 and break the position. Here, return here, okay, a5. Yeah, I expected this move, but I don't see more option for me. Capture with the bishop, okay, return here, knight d5. Now I'm playing simultaneous exhibition and a Swiss tournament at the same time. Fucking crazy. Okay, now rook d2. Yeah, that's very strange. Okay, g5. Now Sword Castle. Okay, finally I'm going to promote there. And now, okay, here bishop c5. No, rook e8. Rook e8 is fine. My turn. Rook c8. Okay, I want to open this position. Maybe g4, later c5. Okay, check to the knight. So we're going to place the knight on d3. Why not? But first giving this here, this check. Annoying check. Okay, he wants to trade queens. He wants to trade queens, but I didn't want to trade queens. But I can... Yeah, I have rook d3 to trade queens, but in a different square. It's not the same to trade queens in a square or in another one. Bishop c5, just putting more pressure. He can play knight d3 maybe. Later queen d7 and rook d8 is coming. This is the way that we should play this type of positions. Okay, I just have 1 minute, so I should play fast. Now rook h6 or g6, I have some options. I don't know what to do. Maybe... rook h7. Why not? Okay, fuck. Okay, I have 1 minute. Okay. How many games? 6 games I'm going in the simul. I won 6 and I lost 2. I think that I blundered checkmate. Yeah, I blundered checkmate in 1 game. Okay, e5. Good move. I'm just going to try to keep this... Nah, I should trade pawns. Okay, this... Fuck. King here. Oh, fuck, I blundered the rook. Incredible. Yeah, I had this game just completely winning, just with checkmate in some move, but it's hard to play many games at the same time. Stream. I play a Swiss tournament. Okay, queen here, he wants to attack, but I'm not going to allow him to attack. Rook c3 now is coming. Okay, queen f3, and later bishop h3, queen g2 checkmate. So yeah, I'm going to lose 3 games. Bishop h3 and later queen g3. So yes, let's try that. How many wins I have? Okay, I have 9 wins and 2 losses, so let's change that. I have 9 wins. Okay, I blundered the camera. So no, I doesn't blunder the camera, but my mobile phone gets out. I don't know how many times I've been making the stream without the camera, but let's put the camera again. Okay, we are in the simul. Okay, now it's 6. Okay, save my camera and let's try to put the camera again. I blundered the camera, I blundered the rook, I blundered 2 queens. But okay, at least I'm winning some games. Okay, I just have less than 1 minute, so I should play fast. Fast. g4, okay, h3 to play g4 later, rook d3, expected move. Now maybe queen d4. Yeah, queen d4, trying to... Or queen d5. No, queen d4, I like queen d4. Okay, knight there. Here I have 3 pawns for the piece, but black is very active with the pieces. Okay, finally he understands that he should play knight f3. I expected this move from many moves ago. Okay, now capture on d3. I was changing the score. Okay, I have 9 wins and 2 losses, but bad result. Okay, now my camera is going with lag with the audio, but okay. I don't know how to change that because I just have 1% of battery in the mobile phone. So let's bless because the mobile phone doesn't blunder. Okay, and there I should be winning my turn. Rook d2. Okay, he wants to trade rook, so I should accept the rook straight. Fuck. No, I'm not blunder this pawn. I thought that I was blunder this pawn. Okay, 93. Maybe the camera can be lost in some moment. It's a thing that can happen. Okay, rook there. Maybe it's good. Okay, queen here is my only hope, I suppose. Okay, queen here is the only hope, and there... Yeah, queen here is the only hope. But okay, after king g8, I should be lost. I don't know how to still fighting. Because okay, after king e8, he's going to thread queen c4. And queen c4 is checkmate. So I can play knight f6, doesn't work. Knight f6 doesn't work. Okay, yes, 95, my last chance. And now, maybe I can give checkmate here. Yes, okay, let's play e6. Now capture and move the king. Okay, he tried to defend. But now, okay, queen e4. Yeah, queen e4, why not? Okay, he captured here. Now I have king e4, but blundering this pawn, so I didn't want to blunder this pawn. So king f2. The camera is still working. Okay, incredible that the camera is still working because I just have 1% of bats in the morphin. Okay, I'm going to move this a little bit. Okay, here you're watching better. Yes, better. Bishop d4. I should go to g2 or to g2. If okay, tournament. He attacked this pawn. He's attacking this pawn maybe. So now queen d5 looks fine. Ah, rook d7. Yes, that's it. No, rook d7, rook d1. I should take care about that. And knight a5. Knight a5 is fine. Yes, knight a5 attacking the queen, defending the pawn. Okay, I just have 20 seconds, so just capture these 2 pawns. Oh, he's coming, trying to give me checkmate, but he's going to receive checkmate. No, not checkmate, but I'm going to grab his bishop. Okay, now I should take these 2 pawns. Okay, good move, bishop there. And here I have queen there, who doesn't work. Knight f6, the knight is pinned. g6, still my only hope. Okay, now I'm going to grab the bishop and I'm going to lose 3 games. One of them, the game that I have more advantage during all the day. Okay, knight here, now the knight is going to land on f4 and I'm winning. Okay, attacking the knight, and yeah, simply attacking the knight. So I can return with the queen here, because if not, the rook is coming to d1. Okay, just defend the pawn, and I'm completely winning. Okay, bishop g6, maybe is enough to win the game for white. Okay, queen f8, queen bishop here. Okay, try something. Yeah, but my knight is pinned. Okay, I'm just completely lost. Okay, capture here, rook d8, just trade pieces. Check. Okay, let's return to the tournament. Okay, king d2 now. Okay, I'm going to capture the e4 pawn. Just capture this pawn. Okay, here I'm completely win. Let's return here. b5, attacking the queen. b4, and he blundered the queen. Okay, and I'm winning there, so I'm going to take 1 point for the tournament. Okay, completely lost position here, of course. Okay, just take the bishop. And there I have a queen up. Okay, I should take care of the game of the tournament because I didn't have so much time. Okay, I have no time in none of the games. So I should play very fast because, okay, just 5 games ongoing here and the game of the tournament. So just play fast. And in the game of the tournament, I have less time in the clock. Okay, here just 18 seconds. So, okay, queen b6. Return here, 16 seconds only. Bishop here, return. Okay, and resign. Okay, I can play more moves, but okay, that's enough. Okay, return here, 13 seconds, 11. Okay, queen g6. I should be here because this is the game of the tournament, is more important. Of course, the Team Buendia tournament. Okay, knight there, no. Defend, move the queen. I should play faster here because in the other games I have at least 10 seconds of increment, but in the tournament I just have 3 seconds. Okay, rook there, now rook d3, activating the pieces. Okay, my turn here. Here I have 1 minute in the clock, so fine. Okay, 14 seconds now. The queen is taking here, and rook f3 defending. Okay, I just going to trade pieces and return with the queen. Okay, now. Okay, f6, just defending the a5 pawn. I want to. Okay, here I have 25 seconds. And checkmate. Checkmate. Okay, shoot. Move. Okay, trade pieces. My turn. 13 seconds. Queen g4. My turn here. No, my turn here. Okay, rook d5. Now it's 5. My turn. It's impossible to play simultaneous exhibition at the same time as Swiss tournament. Fucking impossible. Fucking impossible. Now rook g8 is coming. Queen g2. Poof. Very hard. Very hard. Okay, rook d8. Now I lost 3 games in the simultaneous. Later I'm going to change that because now I have no time to change. Okay, I'm attacking this pawn. If he defend, I capture the bishop. If he defend, I capture the knight. He can defend because, okay, I'm winning there. I have 11 seconds, but I'm winning. So okay, let's put more focus in the simul. In the simul I have, okay, my turn. It's my turn. Okay, queen e2, just give some checks. And check here again. And now try to make checkmate with the bishop, with bishop there. Okay, just return here. Okay, queen b5, just try to trade queens and win the endgame. Okay, yes, okay, I can capture the rook. Yeah, I'm going to try to win the endgame. Okay, return here. Fuck. Okay, bishop f2, bishop there, and checkmate there. So bishop, biscuit, queen, okay. And good game. He tries to get queens over the board. Logical decision, but I just going to run with my... Yeah, I'm going to run with the pawns. Okay, next round starting in 1 second, but okay, I win the tournament. So you're seeing well, yes. I'm the winner with 1 point in 1 game, but okay, I have no time. So I should play fast pawn take. I'm the winner of the Gladiators in Action tournament. Great results, only 2 players we are playing, but I win the tournament, so great result. Knight is 3, I don't know where this knight is going, so just keep pushing the pawn. How many games remain? Okay, 3 games ongoing. I'm going to win. Okay, king solid. I'm the winner of the tournament. Great. Okay, this is a draw. He can try to win, that's it. This is a fucking draw. The bar knight. Yeah, this is a draw. Another 2 games remain in this game. Who this guy leave, and this other one. Okay, now. Okay, still keep pushing. He have no time in the clock. That's important. He have less time than me, and this is very strange in a simultaneous. So he have no time in the clock. So after before, I don't know. Maybe he can go to d7. Now, okay, keep pushing. a6, just still pushing the pawns. 25. Okay, he wants to trade, but it's not a good idea because now after trade and a7, I'm going to promote the pawn and win the game. So I'll just promote queen and capture the knight, and I'm winning there. So I'm going to change the result because now I'm going to have 13 wins and 3 losses. 13, 3 losses, and 1 game remaining. Okay, and there are 3 games remaining, but the 2 of that games, okay, he resigned. So the only game ongoing is this one, because okay, this other one, the opponent leaves. So okay, just left 1 game to finish the simultaneous exhibition. In the tournament, I win the tournament. There are just 1 game, but I win the only game of the tournament because we are only 2 players. And no, one player give a point because his opponent doesn't game. But okay, I win the tournament. So winner of the Gladiators in Action tournament. Okay, interesting move. And I think that now I can move the queen so far. For example, to c8. Trying to give checkmate on h8. So that's the only game who remains. Now maybe I'm going to make another stream and play them. What to do? Yes. Play some games of 3+2 in CESCOM. Because I'm making a challenge of reach 28 of rating on CESCOM to go from, I don't remember, from 24 to, okay, I should move 1 second. Yeah, I'm making a challenge to go from 24 to 28 in a new account. In the first day I gained my rating, but yesterday I lost all the rating that I gained the first day. So today should be a good day to try to win some rating on CESCOM. So okay, when we end this game, I'm going to make a new stream and try to reach 28 in CESCOM. Okay, this should be a draw, I suppose. Because okay, if g4, just I can trade because the king's endgame, yes, the king's endgame should be completely lost. So I'm just going to go to b2 and okay, try to receive. I think that I can hold the game. Maybe objectively no, but I think that I can hold the game. So okay, g4, interesting. Now king f4 is not possible, or yes, king f4 is possible. Wow, king f4. Okay, let's play king f4. Let's fucking go. Maybe it's losing, I don't care. King f4, I think that is fine. My first idea was just go to e2, but why not? King f4 looks interesting. Why not? So queen here, just king there, and yeah, that's interesting, of course. Okay, if g5, king f5, just keep running. Yes, I'm fine here. And his king is in some danger, because now I'm threatening queen h8, checkmating one move, and if he starts to move the king, maybe... I was thinking about capture here, but it's not possible because he have queen h2. Well, maybe queen b7, queen b5. Now I'm making so much arrows. Just remains one game in the simultaneous exhibition. This is the last game who remains, so let's see if I can win at least. Okay, 14 games and 3 losses is not the best result, but okay, I blunder 2 queens, I blunder then rook. Later in other game I had a completely winning position, who is like checkmate, and I blunder everything, I blunder a rook. So, but okay, 13 games. But okay, now I can just... I have king e6. Wow, king e6. King e6, king e6. Or I can capture here. King e6. No, okay, just capture this pawn. No, shit, I blundered the queen. Shit, queen g2. Fuck. Oof, he missed that. He missed that. He had... No, but he missed that or not? Queen f5, queen f3, queen there. Queen h3. Fuck, I blundered the queen with queen g4, queen h3. King e6 was the best move. Okay, now I should go there. Not allowing the queen to take here with a check. I should play king e6 some moves ago. Yeah, I blundered my queen in this line. He doesn't take that, but okay, I blundered another 2 pawns, so I should play king e6. That this was the correct move. Okay, now after king h2, I don't know. He can play queen f2, queen f4, capture here. Maybe queen here, king here. Okay, my only goal here is not allow black to capture on e4 with check. That's my only goal. I should try to not allow, because if he captures on e4 without a check, later I can start to give some checks. So the principal goal is not allow black to capture with check. Maybe this... Okay, I don't know if it's a draw. You have no g4 because I capture the pawn. Queen f4, king g2 not, king h3 is strange, king g1. You have queen f4, queen king here. I think I can hold, or let's try to hold. Okay, queen f4. Then I can go many places. I can go h3. No, h3 is not possible. So, because if I went to h3, queen h4 and queen e4. So that's the only move to still not losing the pawn with check. Which is the only important thing now in my position to doesn't lose the pawn with a check. Maybe he can play g4. G4, maybe it's a good time to throw g4. And some moves ago I had to play here. King e6. He have no checks, and king e6 was very interesting. Okay, he finally threw g4. But now I think that it's time to start to give checks. I don't know where to give the checks. Okay, just simply here. King g5. He wants to game to h4, or what? Maybe he wants to game to h4. Fucking rat. Queen here, now there, queen d8. I like queen d8, not allowing the black king to go to h4. That's the key, queen d8. And if queen f6, yeah, queen f6 is a little bit annoying. King g5, queen g7, king h4. Like for example, that. And there, some problems, because if queen here, there, queen, king, ta. Okay, maybe I can take that pawn. Check. Nah, I don't know what to do. Okay, he goes there. Now queen there, queen f6, and he's entering here. I'm not a huge fan of that. So let's give this check. Yeah. I'm going to capture only 5. I'm going to allow black to capture this pawn with the king, but I'm going to capture the d5 pawn, and later still trying to give some checks. Now my opponent have 3 minutes. You are not watching, but oh shit. My opponent have 13 minutes. So let's see if I can hold this endgame in the last game. Okay, maybe king h4, queen h7, king g3, queen h4, king f3, queen... Ah, no, shit. Because I thought that queen king... Okay. Not time to say what I thought and just time to play well. Queen there, to trying to give here the check. Because if I give the check on h2, king there, king... No, I don't like that. Okay, queen c3. Yeah, queen f3 now is coming. Only move. And I don't know what to do. I should still giving checks. Queen e1. Ah, but queen f3 is fine for me because there I have... No, there I have nothing. There I have fucking nothing. Fuck. And now I'm going to play queen b4. I don't know if he's losing, by the way. My idea is take the d6 pawn with check. I'm threatening this pawn too. He can play maybe queen g3 or queen 3, but there king g1. Okay, now this is very, very important that he can take the a4 pawn with check. Because if he take the a4 pawn with check, he's trading queens too. It's not only giving check, he's trading queens, and I'm losing the game. So it's important to not allow the queen to take on e4 with check. That's very, very important. Poof. Okay, this game is going very, very long. I win the tournament. Shoo! Elvito! Shoo! Okay, he just have 2 minutes, so okay, I'm going to drink water because there are many, many hot, and I'm talking for 1 hour. So let's see. Maybe it's time to drink some water. Okay, queen 3 now. This looks like the only move. King f1. He gives some checks, but I cannot allow the queen to capture any e4 with check. Okay, king f3, and this was a good move. Yeah, this was a very, very good move. Now, okay, he's threatening queen f2, he's threatening queen c1. So my only move is just queen b2, avoiding all the checkmate. But with this move, look like black is going to win. I should play fast because okay, he have 2 minutes in the clock, so I should try to complicate the position playing fast. Now he have okay queen d3 or queen e4. No, queen e4 is not possible because queen f2 is coming. He can play king there. No, he can take king. He can play king takes e4 because if I play queen b5, queen d3, problems. And if queen c2, okay, that's I don't care. Okay, queen here, why not? And now maybe he... Ah, fuck. Yeah, I blunder, that's it. So, okay, yes, only move. Okay, he's going to trade queens, but yeah, the game is completely lost. Okay, he's going to play queen e2, I'm going to trade king takes. Okay, I'm going to receive checkmate. So, okay, good game by the bar knight. Today wasn't the best day, so I'm going to congratulate my opponent and say GG. Yeah, so finally in this game I win. So finally I won 13 games. I don't know why one puts ongoing because the simu is over. So finally, that's the result. 13 wins. I'm going to change the losses for losses. 4. So that's the result of the simul of today. I played against 17 players at the same time, and the game of the tournament. So I should add another win because I win the tournament, the game of the tournament, who is very hard. No, okay, I'm going to put 13, but I win the game of the tournament, who was very hard. So okay, good simultaneous exhibition where I win 13 games, 0 draws and 4 losses. I play bad, so let's see if the next day I can win more games. Now I'm going to make another stream playing some blitz games in CS:GO, trying to increase my rating. So see you in the next stream. Bye bye.